Hi, my name is Olivia Hammerman, and this will be my speech number 4. What if you were forced out of your home, taken away from your family, and forced to live in an environment where you were not comfortable? Humans have the luxury to speak up for themselves. They can voice their concerns and do whatever they need to do for themselves in order to solve their problems. Animals do not have this luxury. So why should humans care about the humane treatment of animals? Maybe it's because you're an animal lover and truly care for their well-being, or quite frankly, maybe you don't care at all. Unfortunately, this is the case for many. Most do not understand the way animals should be treated, and rather just care about their cute looks or the pets they have in their homes. Zoos are inhumane for the treatment of animals. It is cruel and unethical to remove animals from their natural habitats and to keep them in cages for the public's viewing pleasure. Animals die prematurely in zoos. According to a group of wildlife biologists, African elephants in the wild live more than 3 times as long as those that are kept in zoos. 40% of lion cubs in zoos die before 1 month of age. However, there are 2 sides to every argument, and many believe that it is better for animals to be kept in cages at zoos so that they are properly fed and kept from their natural predators. Research and conservation projects conducted by AZA accredited zoos to improve biodiversity. AZA members are contributing to scientific discoveries about how animals in their care are vulnerable to climate change, habitat loss, and other threats. One of the most supporting arguments that zoos are a good and humane thing for animals are that zoos aid conservation. This may be true, but do animals deserve to live in solitary, taken from their natural habitats, and eventually die lonely and depressed? Animals suffer in zoos. They get depressed, psychologically disturbed, and frustrated. They end up harming each other, become ill, go hungry, and are forced to endure extreme and unnatural temperatures. People do not realize that the minds of animals are similar to us humans. They have emotional needs and wants as any person would. These animals cannot live as they would wish to, and most states have no laws governing captive wild animals. The Animal Welfare Act, or AWA, is the primary piece of federal legislation regulating captive wild animals. Zoos and circuses are among those who fall under this act. For animals in zoos, the AWA sets low requirements as to housing, food, and sanitation, and as is commonly noted, no requirements for mental stimulations of animals other than primates. So, what can we as humans do to ensure the humane treatment of animals? First, you should visit animal sanctuaries, which feed and monitor without the cruelty and cage-like habitat of a zoo. These are more realistic for the well-being of our wildlife animals. We should boycott businesses that profit from cruelty to animals and take advantage of the ease of communication in the world we live in today. Help inform others by writing letters to your local newspaper and posting to social media. Look up the local zoos in your area and contact them by phone or email. Ask them about what kind of research and conservation projects they're engaged in, and make sure you are consistent in doing so. Do not tell yourself, one day I will. Do it now, because animals do not deserve to suffer anymore. If our actions do not change and we continue to overlook the issue of humane treatment of animals, then the continued harm of animals in zoos will continue. Natalie Gordmer, a novelist and winner of the Nobel Prize in Literature, states, "The caged eagle became a metaphor for all forms of isolation, the ultimate imprisonment. A zoo is a prison. Animals are one of the world's most beautiful creations. Do not be responsible for their mistreatment. Change your ways and act as if you were the one being wrongly treated for the rest of your life." Thank you.